Hey guys, assalamu alaikum, it's me Talha, and in today's video I'm going to be modeling modern cabin in Revit. But before I get started, I would like to let you know about my Revit interior courses, in which I shared some cool Revit rendering hacks that allows you to create awesome interior renderings in Revit. You can follow the link in the description to get these courses as well as to get all my project files. Anyway, let's get started. So here I'm in Revit and let's start creating the cabin. Just go here, select wall, and from this drop down select this 6-inch generic wall and then change the unconnected height to 12 feet and draw a 50 feet horizontal line, and then on this side we can make it 22 feet. And now on this side we can create a 3 feet wall and then a 5 feet vertical, and just on this side we can make it 13, and then just align this one until here like so, and then create a 15 feet wall for the kitchen, and on this side just align to this wall and create 11 feet on this side and then 5 feet, and on this side 6 feet, and just join that here. If I go into 3D, you can see we got these walls here. ST for shaded. Now let's create the floor. Go back to level 1, select floor and draw a rectangle from that corner to this, and then select this line and change this dimension to 20 feet, and we got this 20 feet extension here. Now let's change the thickness of this floor. Just edit type, duplicate. We will create a new 6-inch floor here. Just name it 6 inches and then change the thickness here 6 inches. Click OK, finish, and go back to 3D. So we got our floor here as well. I'm not going to apply the material in this tutorial. In the next part we will render this project in Enscape and we will apply the material. Anyway, let's go back to level 1 and we'll create the storefront. So select wall again, and from this drop down select storefront, edit type, duplicate. Oh, we don't need to duplicate that. We can just change the spacing here to 3 feet, and the horizontal spacing just leave it at 8 feet. Click OK and change the unconnected height to 8 feet. Now draw a 15 feet storefront here like so, and then we will create that on this side as well. Here we'll create 8 feet storefront. Perfect. Now we'll create another one on this side as well. Here we can create 7 feet. Perfect. Let's see that in 3D. So we got our storefronts on all these sides. Now here we want to add a glass door, so for that we need to create the curtain wall, and then we will just change that curtain wall into a door. So let's go back to level 1, select wall and select the curtain wall from this drop down, and then change the unconnected height to 6 feet, which is going to be the height of this door, and draw a 5 feet curtain wall here. 5 feet. Okay, we are getting the warning that highlighted walls overlap. So the reason why we got that warning is because right now you can see the curtain wall was created inside this wall. If I change the visual style to wireframe, you can see that. So there are two ways to cut this curtain wall. You can either use cut geometry tool and cut this curtain wall from this wall, or you can just select the curtain wall and then edit type. Here you have the automatically embed option. Just check that. Click OK, and if I change the visual style to shaded, you can see it automatically cut the curtain wall from this wall. Now to add the glass door here, first we need to load a new one. Just go to insert, load family, and here go to the doors, and we got this door curtain wall double. Just open this up Now to add that to this curtain wall, you just need to hover over the edge of this curtain wall and then hit tab key to highlight the panel. Then you can just click, and from this drop down select the door which we have just loaded in. Perfect. To show the handles, you can just change the detail level to fine. There you go. Now let's add a door here on this side as well. So we want to add a single door on this panel, so let's load a single door family. Just go to load family again, and here we have it, door curtain wall, a single glass. Just open this up, and then we can just select this panel. But before that, I want to add a horizontal mullions here. So go to architecture, select curtain grid, and then just click here, change the visual style to hidden line. Just create a new one at 6 feet. Perfect. Now to add the door, we need to repeat the same procedure again. First delete this mullion, so just select that, unpin, then delete, then hover over the edge of this, hit tab key, select the panel, unpin it, and then select the single door here. Now repeat the same on this side as well. First delete this mullion, just unpin it and delete, select the panel, then unpin again, and then select the single door. Perfect. So we have created the ground floor. Now let's work on the first floor. After that, we'll create the roof and create the sloping and vertical windows here. So let's go to level 2 and then select floor and draw from here, from this corner. Just draw around these walls here. Now on this side, we can just extend this around 3 feet, 3 feet 6 for the staircase. Then draw a 9 feet line here, and then 3 feet 6, and just join that here. Maybe we need to edit this floor again when we create the staircase. So first click finish and go to architecture, select stair, and let's draw from here. Okay, just cancel, change the location line to left and create around 10 risers here, and then change the location line to right and draw from here, and Revit will automatically create the landing on this side. Now just create all the risers and change the visual style to wireframe, select all these and just move that to the corner of this floor. Now go to 3D. Okay, we have actually created that on second floor, so we need to change the base level to level 1. Perfect. Now we don't want the supports on this staircase, so just go to edit and change the riser support to none. Change the left one as well to none. Click OK, and there you go. Let's go back to level 1 again and adjust the placement because we removed the support here, so we got this small gap. So just select all, move, and just attach that to the wall. Now click finish and just ignore that because I think some part of this is inside the floor. So let's edit that. As I said, we need to edit this floor again. Edit boundary and just align that to the staircase on this side as well, and just take that one until here. Click finish, go back to 3D, and we got this cool looking stairs here. Now we don't want any railings, so just delete. We will create the wood panels on this side. Let's do that, but before that let's create the railing on this side. So go back to level 2, select railing, and then change the railing type to glass panel bottom fill. Draw a 3 inches line here, and then cancel. Use pick lines and give a 3 inches offset pick this line, then this one, and then use TR and join these two. Perfect. Just click finish. Now let's create the wood panels here, and I'm going to be using Storefront to create that because that is the easiest way to create the wood panels. So go back to level 1, select wall, and then from this drop down select Storefront, edit type, duplicate, let's call it wood panels. Okay, and here change the vertical spacing to 5 inches, and we don't want any horizontal mullions, so just change the horizontal grid to none. Okay, and change the height here to 10 feet. Let's draw from here until this staircase, and there you go, we have created the wood panels. We only need to change the spacing here, so let's select that, edit type, and change the spacing to 7 or maybe 8 inches. Click apply. Perfect. But if you see here, we still have the glass between these mullions, so we need to remove that. Just go here in the curtain panel, click at the corner, and then select this empty system panel. Click apply. Okay, and we have created the wood panels here. But if I zoom in here, you can see we still have the horizontal mullions here. So to remove them, you just need to hover over any of these, then right click, select mullions, and select on grid line, and it will select all the mullions on the grid line. Just unpin them and delete. Repeat the same here as well. Hover over the mullion, right click, select mullions on grid lines, and then unpin and delete. Perfect. I think we need to change the height of these panels here, so just hover over this, hit tab key to select the select this curtain wall, and then change the unconnected height to 9 feet 6, because 6 inches is the thickness of this floor. Now it will be perfectly attached to the floor. Okay, I just noticed we need to create the bathroom here, so go back to level 1, select this wall, CS to create similar, and then edit type, duplicate. We will create a new 4-inch wall. Give the thickness here 4 inches. Okay, and then change the location line to finish face exterior, and draw from here. Just hit spacebar to flip until the end of these wood panels, and then on this side make it 7 feet, and just join that here. Now let's add a door. Maybe we will use 32 by 84. Let's add that here. Let's go to 3D. Okay, we need to change the height of these walls. Just select all 3 of these, and then attach top base and select the floor. Perfect. Now I think we can create the roof, so let's go to left view here. We are going to be using roof by extrusion to create the roof here, so just click on this drop down and select roof by extrusion, and this dialog will pop up. You just need to select pick a plane, click OK, and then just select the face of this wall, click, and just click OK, and now draw from the middle. Here we have it. Just draw a 10 feet vertical line here, and then just join that on this side. Just press escape and draw another one on this side. Just delete this vertical line and change the thickness of this roof. Create a duplicate, 6 inches. Okay, and put that thickness here, 6 inches. Perfect. Click finish, and there you go, we have created the roof here. Now we can attach all these walls to the roof. Just hover over any of these walls and hit tab key and it will highlight all the joined walls. Just click and then attach top base and select this roof, and there you go, all the walls are now perfectly attached to this roof. Now let's extend this roof a bit. Go to level 2, select the roof. On this side we can just extend that a bit like so, and on this side I think it's perfect already. Yes, now we need to extend the walls as well, so go back to level 1, or we can do that in level 2. Just select this wall and extend that until here, until the roof. On this side as well, and here it's already, but we need to create a wall on this side, so go back to level 1, select the wall, create similar. We'll create from here. Okay, just cancel, change the location line to finish face exterior, and then draw from here around 6 feet until this wall. Now just extend that on this side. Let's go back to 3D, and we got that wall here. Let's just attach this to the roof. Select that, attach top base and select the roof. Perfect. Now we can copy the storefront to the first floor here, so select this storefront, just orbit around, select this one as well. First hold control key, then click and orbit around. Select this one as well, hold control key and select. Now copy to clipboard, and then from this drop down select align to selected levels and select level 2. There you go, we got the storefront on the level 2 as well. But for these storefronts we cannot actually attach that to the roof. We want to edit the profile of this, so select that, edit profile, go to right view. Let's zoom in here, change the visual style to hidden line, delete these 2 lines, and then use pick lines and give 1 foot 6 inches offset. Pick the edge of this roof and then this wall. Now use TR for trim this corner and this one as well. Click finish, delete elements, and okay, we have actually copied the door from the ground floor, so we don't want the door on this side, so just click delete type, replace panels and orbit around, and let's add a mullion here, because before we added the door, so we have removed that. We only need to add a mullion here, so use mullion here and then just click on the edge of this panel and remove this mullion, we don't want that, unpin, delete. Select this grid line and delete that as well. Now on this side we can just change the height of this storefront. Just select that and change it to 6 feet maybe. Let's change the visual style to wireframe, make it 5. Perfect. But we want to give some offset from the floor, so or we can just leave it like that. Now on this side also we can just edit this storefront. Select that, edit profile, go to left view, delete these 3 lines and then use pick lines and give 1 foot 6 inches offset again, and then just pick these edges, TR for trim, just join that, join this one as well, and then we will close this one here like so, then trim. Perfect. Let's just mirror this one to the other side and create a new one here. So first draw a rectangle, maybe we can use pick lines, give 1 foot 6 inches offset again on both these sides, and then pick the edges of this roof. Perfect. TR for trim and click finish. Okay, we need to close on this side. Delete elements, delete type as well, replace panels. Perfect. Let's delete these mullions. Just hit tab key and select the mullion, unpin, delete. Here as well. Then we can just remove the grid lines. Okay, we cannot delete these grid lines because it's attached with the storefront. We can just leave it like this because the grid lines won't show up in the rendering. But if you really want to delete this, you need to create a new type. So just select that, edit type, duplicate, and then change the vertical grid to none, as well as the horizontal. Just make it none, click OK, delete grid lines, and there you go. We have removed that one, but this one is still there, so we can just select that and delete. Perfect. So we have finished modeling this cabin. We only need to create some columns on this side, so let's do that in the site plan. Select column, and then okay, just press escape and select the architectural column from this drop down. Edit type, duplicate. It will be 6 inches by 6 inches. Just put that here, 6 inches. Width also 6 inches. Then click OK and just start placing here. We can just place one and then copy, maybe at 5 feet. First make sure multiple and constraint is checked, then copy at 5 feet, then 5 feet more, and 5 feet. Perfect. Let's just select that and mirror from the middle like so, and then we can just select that one, then copy, check constraint, copy at 5 feet, 2 more of these maybe. Perfect. Let's go to 3D. So we got all the columns on the level 1. We need to just take them below this floor, so just right click on any of these, select all instances, visible in view, and change the base offset to -6 feet. And still we have that here because the top level is until level 2, so we can use attach top base and attach that to this floor. Perfect. Now let's see what else we need to model here. Okay, we need to copy these wood panels to the level 2, so just select all of these by pressing tab key and then copy to clipboard and paste that to level 2. Click OK. So we got that here. Now we can just select that again by pressing tab key and just attach that to the roof. So click attach top base and then click on this roof, and there you go. We have now attached that to the roof. Now let's model the sloping and vertical windows on this side, and I'm going to speed up this part because I have recently created a detailed tutorial on modeling sloping and vertical windows in Revit, so you can check that out if you want, and I will leave you guys right here. In the next part we will create the topography and create the water and do the rendering in Inkscape, so stay tuned for that. That's it for this video. I hope you have learned something new, so please make sure to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications, and don't forget to check out my interior courses. You can follow the link in the description, and yeah, see you guys in the next video.